Hello everybody, doing another walk and talk. Haven't done one of these in a few weeks. Heading to Wixie's for Saturday donuts. Slept in for the first time in a couple weeks. I've been working the 4 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon shift. My body clock is all screwed up. I woke up this morning at around 2 like I have been getting up, but they couldn't go back to sleep till after 5. But then I fell back asleep for 3 or 4 hours and woke up in a panic because I hadn't put the wife's medicine out yet, but she was okay. And hadn't taken the dog for a walk. She was okay, and now we're okay. So now I'm heading to get our Saturday donuts, and then a last Rocket game this afternoon. That's gonna be kind of cool. And then nice dinner with the fam and church tomorrow. We're looking forward to. Yesterday, we've had 2 good days in a row. She hasn't had 2 good days in a row in forever, even before chemo started. So we had 2 good days. She wasn't in a lot of pain. It hurt, but she was more manageable. Not feeling sick. She felt up to going out last night, so we got to go to the fish fry. We couldn't go to the fish fry at my American Legion post last week because she just didn't feel good, and that was the Friday after her first chemo treatment when she started getting sick, really sick. So it was marked improvement in 1 week, but we got to go out. We got to go to the fish fry. She was really happy just to get out of the house and go do something, and feeling up to going to do something. So I'm assuming church will be no problem tomorrow. We haven't been to church in the building anyways in a couple weeks. So I'm assuming that should be no problem the way the last 2 days have gone. But I've learned with this cancer, there is no assuming. Assuming just, you got to play it every day as it comes. And that's, and deal with the cards, that dealt, But it's better. Like I said, we got the fish fry in, and then we'll unpack and repack her chemo bag tonight for all the activities and stuff, blankets and stuff we put in there to go sit in chemo. And we'll be doing our second round on Monday, and this is it's a big round just like the first one, because according to the doctor, this is when, if she's going to, which he said she will, this is when she'll start losing her hair after this treatment. So that's kind of a big deal. She's been prepared for that. Her sister bought her a whole bunch of nice scarves, and her friend knitted her some, and so we're prepared for it. But second round of chemo on Monday. You just keep one foot in front of the other, keep knocking them down as they come along, and sooner or later we'll be done with chemo, and then we'll hopefully be in a position where we can have surgery and radiation, and we have to have faith that we'll be if it's in God's will, we'll have that day where the doctor comes in and says, "Mrs. Arnold, you're cancer free." That's what keeps me motivated and keeps me moving. The odds, according to the doctor, weren't in our favor that's going to happen, but I believe and I have faith, and if it's God's plan for her to be around on this planet longer, she's going to be on this planet longer. If God has a role for her up in heaven, then that's where she's going to be. But I'm selfishly hoping that God's not done with her down here part, but it's not up to me, and it's certainly not my will and not my desire. So anyways, there's the update. Feeling good so it looks like if this cycle holds, she starts getting ill the next day, Tuesday after chemo, feeling a little achy, a little flu-y, and then come Friday and Saturday she's really sick, gets over the vomiting part of it over the first weekend, and then gradually starts feeling better the next week. So that looks like it's going to be it looks like that's going to be the pattern. So we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody that watches this, I hope you get something out of it. I have prayers for you if you're going through this also. And God bless you, and have a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye.